this is Jerry Ward at the 2016 Baltimore Gladiator Classic for NPC News Online with the promoter, Richard Siegelman. Rich, amazing turnout again. First show of the year. The big talk of today, classic physique. Absolutely.
Phenomenal division. I tell you what, I was so impressed with those guys and the physiques they had. Unbelievable the way they brought it. I was very impressed with it.
There's only been a couple of these classic physiques so far this year, but I feel like honestly what I saw here today was probably the best one so far. And Gary actually said, he's like, that's what classic physique is supposed to look like. So you think in the future this thing's really going to take off, huh?
I do believe so. Literally, these guys, again, I can't say enough that there was, I run around all day with the show. I really don't have time to sit down. But when that classic physique came out, I made it my business to sit down and watch it and see, hey, let's see what we got here and where we're going with it. And Emmanuel Twom, who took the overall, I mean, phenomenal. And this is a man who used to be men's physique, did the crossover to classic physique, and a great choice for him, and just a phenomenal division.
So one thing that I took note of today also is that pretty much everybody was in shape on stage. And that seems to be a theme here in Maryland over and over again. Why do you think that is?
Well, I got to be honest with you that everyone just gets excited. I mean, the first show of the year, early in March, everyone gets fired up right after the holidays, gives you enough time right after Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. Hey, I still got like 12 weeks, and I'm going to get in shape. First show of the year, let's do this so I'm qualified and literally start hitting some of the national shows and try and get that pro card.
Now, we got multiple shows in Maryland coming up this year, including the new pro show. Why don't you talk a little bit about those?
Oh, we got some great shows coming up in 2016 in Maryland. I'm so excited. I mean, literally, coming up next, we got our first natural show here in the state of Maryland, and that's coming up May 14th, Natural Capital Classic with Peter Gordon and Gary Udit doing that show at Laurel High School. Then after that, we got the big state show, June 25th, the Maryland State East Coast Classic Championships, right back here at the France Merrick Hippodrome Theater. And then we go with a brand new show that Gary Udit and myself are doing. That's going to be down in Virginia Beach at the Sandler Center August 20th. And that is going to be the NPC Battle Royal. And I tell you, we got some great things planned for that show. Then we go September 10th. We're back at the Capitol Grand Prix, which is coming up at Laurel High School with Peter and Gary Udit again. And then we finish off the year with the first big, huge pro show in Maryland. And I got to tell you, we're so excited about this because we got a pro show. It's the IFBB Baltimore Pro. So we got bikini, we got men's physique, and we got classic physique. And what a way to hit it right after the Olympia so these guys can qualify for 2017. It's going to be great. And an amateur with it. We got the Baltimore Classic Championships, and it's going to be right here at the Hippodrome. It's going to be a home run. A home run the rest of the year.
Are all the shows in Maryland national qualifiers?
Absolutely. All are national qualifiers, which really brings us some top caliber athletes. And it's not only from the state of Maryland. I mean, we have athletes that literally, I get athletes from overseas, from St. Martin's that come here and do the show. I've had athletes that come from Puerto Rico to do the show. I mean, we get athletes from down in Florida, all the way up from Maine, all the way across from California. And a lot of it too has to do with these great divisions that we have. I mean, we have military divisions now. We have the armed forces. We have the first responder division, literally for law enforcement and firefighters and first responders. We have the collegiate division, the true novice divisions for first-time competitors. I mean, the doors are so open here in the state of Maryland to compete right now. And everything, I got to hand it to Gary Udit for really putting everything together here and just really bringing the state up. And of course, to Jim Mannion for literally giving us the opportunity to do these shows here and giving myself the opportunity to do the shows and do the pro show, which is coming up October 22nd. Literally, without Gary and Jim, this would not be the state that we have made it right now. We started with one show here in the state of Maryland, and now what do we have? 5. So it's unbelievable, and the shows are stacked.
You guys heard it here first. Get out here if you're thinking about doing a show, qualify for nationals, try to go after that pro card, and then wind up back here at the end of the year in your home state competing as a pro. That could absolutely happen for some of you guys. So, thank you very much, Rich.
Hey, Jerry,
we'll see you for the rest of the year, my brother.
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody again. Don't forget the Maryland State, June 25th, right here back at the Hippodrome Theater. www.cutspromotions.com, and then that big pro show at the end of the year back here at the Hippodrome again, October 22nd. 2016, the IFBB Baltimore Pro. That's bikini, men's physique, classic physique, and then the Baltimore Classic Championships, which is the amateur, which is open to everybody. Everybody, NPC National Qualifier, again, back here at the Hippodrome. www.cutspromotions.com. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody back here in 2016.
I'm Jerry Ward with Richard Siegelman, NPC News Online, and we're out.